So you're 25 miles an hour above the posted speed limit.
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to pick up my daughter from school.
Yeah, you're at a good clip there. May I see registration, current proof of insurance also, please?
You begin to put the physical registration in the car.
Okay, you don't have that?
It's at home on my
Okay. All right, hang tight for me. Where did the sticker that's on your license plate come from?
From my motorcycle. I have a Harley.
No. Okay. I'll be back. Can you take that, turn your truck off for me, please? Thanks. Because I don't want you backing up over me when I remove your plate.
Why are you removing my plate?
Because it's a fictitious registration. That tab does not belong on this plate.
Look, you can take the tab. My love, and not.
We'll see.
Officer, the plate is registered to the car.
That is correct, but the tabs on the plate are fictitious. And being it fictitious makes it a criminal offense.
No,
and the fact that
I have my old register. That's not fictitious. What are you talking about? That tag is registered to this car. To this truck.
The plate is.
The plate is. That's what I'm saying. So you can take the tag, but not, the sticker, but not the plate.
Well, this entire thing is evidence of a criminal offense of displaying fictitious registration.
Okay.
So it is because it is evidence in a criminal offense. That's what the delineation is.
Okay, so it's criminal. Okay.
Yes, sir. I don't know what's so hard to understand about. So you can't take the tab off of a motorcycle that you own and put it on the registration plate for the Dodge that you own and then drive around and think, one, that that's okay, and two, then be mad at me when I take the plate that you have knowingly applied a fictitious tab to and then give me an attitude about it. So, just knowledge for those of you out in the internet. That is a criminal offense in the state of Arizona, to which I'm now going to cite him with because he needs it. Second one is for knowingly displaying a fictitious plate, simply meaning that you knew that the tab on your license plate was supposed to go on a motorcycle with 2 wheels. You put it onto a car with 4 wheels.
It belongs to my wife. That belongs to my wife.
Okay, well, whatever it is, it doesn't belong on this truck. Can we agree on that? Meet in the middle ground? Okay. So knowingly displaying fictitious plates, also a criminal offense. And then no current registration, because your registration that actually expired in July 23, not July of 24 like the tab on the license plate said. Well, it's required by Arizona law for my safety that you not go by me at like 45 miles an hour, close enough for me to reach out and touch you. I feel like that's a reasonable expectation, right? And Arizona law says that. This is how cops get hurt on traffic stops, is by guys that don't obey the law like he did. So I'm going to issue him a citation to let him know the severity of what he did. You should wear your seatbelt, man. It's one of those important things.
Yes.
All right, well, I'm Deputy Sloup. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is you kind of blew my doors off there at 23 miles an hour above the posted speed limit. Any idea why I might have stopped you today? No idea? No. Well, you passed me at 18 miles an hour over the speed limit, and then after that, accelerated to a top speed of 22 miles over the speed limit.
Oh.
So I kind of figured that you just had an issue with speeding, and I probably needed to address that with you because you weren't getting any slower. You blew my doors off at 24 miles an hour over the speed limit over there on Ironwood. I'm sorry? You blew my doors off. That means you passed me at an extremely high rate of speed. That's okay. If that was indeed 1/4 of this vehicle's acceleration, it immediately makes me want to buy one. Because you took off that line like someone was chasing you with a hatchet.
Yeah, that white car was trailing me, so I had to speed up before he hit my back.
You know that there's also the other option of slowing down.
I know, but he literally, if I would have slowed down, he would have hit like the back of my car. So I would have to speed up.
Okay. don't know if I agree with that.
Sorry about
I don't know if I agree with it, but I'll go with your rationale. See, registration, current proof, insurance for your vehicle also, please. So did you notice that you don't have a registration tab on your license plate?
Yeah, we just moved from Phoenix over here. Like,
okay. Well, so I know that they need registration tabs in Phoenix, but you also need them in Pinal County. You don't have one on your car. Do you know why you don't have one? I know why you don't have one, and by your smile, I feel like you also know why you don't have one.
That didn't register?
Because it's not registered, yeah. So your registration on this vehicle expired last year, and we're now in this year. So you had to re-register it every year. So, and you have a giant crack across your windshield, and you're not wearing your seatbelt. So those are the three things that we have going on so far. How's it going, partner?
Hey!
It's me. What's going on?
How are you? Me?
Good.
I'll pull my phone out of my pocket. I don't have anything on it.
Absolutely. All right, you got a driver's license on you?
I do. It's all on my phone.
All right.
I'm currently on a permit, and I've got... Let me shut this off for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you have a full head of hair. As you were driving, I thought you had like a majestic mullet, and I was like, I'm going to stop this guy and tell him he's got a great mullet.
Okay.
Also, you didn't come to a stop at the light. Your moving violation gives me a good reason to stop and talk to you. Everything's in order. I'm not going to cut your side or anything like that. Can you put your window down? Can you put your window down, please? There we go. Hi, well, I'm Deputy Sloup. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Any reason why you have your hands up?
I'm scared.
Okay, can you put your window all the way down for me? Please?
No, I just don't know what was going on. That's how you like do like this. And you just
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm Deputy Sloup. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Can I see your driver's license, please? Why are you crying?
Because you're making me nervous. I don't know what I'm
What about me has made you nervous? What the issue is that all of your windows in this vehicle are illegally tinted, and I can't see in it. And when I can't see into a vehicle, right, you can see how that could be dangerous for me, right? So I would be slightly apprehensive of just walking up here because I don't know what's in here because your windows are illegally tinted. And that's actually why there's a window tint law, is for my safety. It's also dark for you looking out, especially at night. So that entire vehicle has illegal tint. Front windshield, side windows, everything is illegal. And I walk up there, and she puts her window down this far, where I can't see in, and she's like this. I'm not going to give you a ticket for your window tint, although it is a ticketable offense.
What's I doing?
Well, you have illegal tint on your front windshield, front driver's side window, and front passenger side window. So I'm Deputy Sloup. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit, and like I just said, that's the reason I stopped you. All those reasons. And you're not wearing your seatbelt. Very important.
Must be bored, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I got lots of stuff to do. This guy's definitely not excited the fact that I pulled him over for his window tint, even though he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He's not happy about it, and I don't think he understands that Arizona's a click it or ticket state. You got to wear your seatbelt. Him asking if I was bored is kind of an interesting question because I'm in the traffic unit and my job is to stop people for observed violations of Arizona motor vehicle law, which having illegally dark tinted windows is. So I'm literally here doing my job. Not because I'm bored, but because the sheriff is kind enough to let me drive around in this car. Oh, he's been booked by us before. That must be why he doesn't like us. Oh, we've had lots of contacts with him. Citation, just seatbelt ticket. That's it. So not a window tint ticket.
You're the first person that said anything about my tint.
I hear that a lot. This is the window tint meter. If this number is higher than 30%, I'm going to give you a warning for not wearing your seatbelt. If it's lower than 30%, then I'm going to write you a ticket for your seatbelt. Okay? Because that was the reason for my stop.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
But how can
No.
you said you didn't see
No, the tint was the reason for my stop. When I got behind you, I saw you weren't wearing your seatbelt. So I can't stop you for not wearing a seatbelt. You can see through the back window. Okay. And that is 15%. And the reason I stopped you is all of your windows are illegally tinted. Both your front driver's side, front passenger side, and the window tint that's all over your windshield is all illegal. It is not something that I write a ton of tickets for, but it is a great legal reason for me to get up to someone's window and talk to them to see if there's, you know, any impairment, if they're smoking weed, if they're drunk, suspended licenses, warrants. There's a ton of things that a very simple stop for window tint leads to. The vast majority of the time, like right now, as long as this driver's license is valid, which it is, she doesn't have any warrants, I'm gonna let her go and let her know, hey, your window tint's legal. Do a little bit of education and kick her down the road. And I'm gonna document that I stopped her and what she was stopped for. And if she gets another stop for that same reason and she's given a ticket, at least I feel like it's reasonable that she was at least given a warning in the first place. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Sloup. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
Doing? Hey,
good, man.
You're on the YouTube thing, huh?
That's me, man. That's me.
I see you.
You know what I haven't done a video yet? Is why not to litter on the roadways in Santan Valley like you just did.
You just did a cigarette? Actually,
Yeah, man.
no,
You can't just be taking your cancer sticks and flicking them out the window. You can't be littering. Anything that comes out your window.
I'll go straight to Walmart, grab
That's
your
it, man.
ashtray.
Anything, man. You put a bottle in here, you know, or stop smoking. It's good. It's good for your health. You have any idea why I'm going to stop you today?
Am I going too fast?
No. Did you notice that you were well over this white line here as you were driving?
Is that against the law?
Well, yes, because you have to drive in your lane.
Oh.
And on this side is where like bikes are and pedestrians. You were like that from pretty far down on the other side of the bridge all the way up. And finally I was like, I need to make sure that, you know, you're not impaired or anything because...
No, not at all, sir. I just, like I said, I'm just nervous.